Part 7 of why I do not think the average dog owner should own a Boerboel. I've had many questions about how I handled taking my Boerboels to the vet, and it made me think, you know, that's one of the reasons why I don't think the average dog owner is capable of owning a Boerboel, because vet care is inevitable. Our dogs need to go to the vet, and the vet staff needs to feel safe. Because of the amount of work it takes throughout their puppyhood, their adolescence, and into their adult life to counter condition them and to prepare them for going to the vet, I don't think the average dog owner has it in them. When your Boerboel is a puppy, you need to consistently take them to the vet for fun visits every week, every other week, at least for the first few months, so that they associate the vet with fun things. Because when you end up with a 150 pound Boerboel that's stubborn, because these dogs are stubborn, and that's going to be another part in the series, and they don't want to go to the vet, and then they're scared at the vet, it's a recipe for disaster. It's not fair to the dog, it's not fair to the vet staff, and so you have to put in the work consistently, and if that means paying for vet visits or fun visits, then you need to do that. You're letting the vet staff handle them, you're letting the vet staff give them treats, you're letting them get used to check their eaters, do like little exams, and when they're this size and they need to get on the scale, what are you gonna do about it? You're not gonna pick them up. You're not gonna make this dog do anything he doesn't wanna do unless he trusts you, unless he trusts the staff, and unless you make it positive. So my dogs go to the vet and they don't love it. They cooperate with what I need them to do because I've made it a positive experience. You need to be able to muzzle condition your dogs, and that needs to start when they're a puppy. You don't want them to associate the muzzle with just going to the vet. Muzzle condition them when they're a puppy, just hanging around the house, going for a walk, going to the park, going to the vet, all the things, so that every time it comes out, they don't just automatically know, oh crap, I'm going to the vet. So that the muzzle is not a bad thing, but it's a good thing. They get to do fun things while they wear the muzzle. Consistency of taking the dog to the vet for fun visits when they're puppies into their adolescence, as those hormones are changing into their adulthood, and muzzle conditioning so that the dog isn't set up to fail and the vet staff feel safe. That takes a lot of consistency and hard work. I do not think the Boerboel is for the average dog owner.